I find myself in the caves of Oldham Street. Who'd have thunk that beneath the drain grid we all know as the one that many a Clint Boone had famously puked down every Saturday night in the 90s, hides a vast network of secret caverns. Last chapter of my tale, we learned from a note in Morrissey's Static Caravan that the Supernova Champagne beer can only be found by entering these caves. But where is my next clue? Gah! All of a sudden, a huge hog of a creature stands before me. It's half human, half werewolf. Like a weird Ann Widdecombe Elton John mashup. It speaks to me.
Your next clue is written somewhere within this scroll.
That's a bog roll, I say.
Yes, I know it's a bog roll, but it's what's written on it that counts. And it's my last bog roll, spits Ann Elton.
Ah, you didn't stock up, I say.
I did, but I got through a lot. I've always been more than regular. Now bog off! But I need the next clue. You can fight me to the death for it. Fight me to the death and you can have it!
Well, it seems I must fight Ann Elton, for some reason to the death. I need a weapon. In my satchel I only have Hooky Pete's oyster box, my keepy cup, and Morrissey's teaspoon, which I half-inch from his Static Caravan in Glossop. I must use the teaspoon. On guard! I shout. Ann Elton whips out a spatula. God knows where from. This is going to be gruesome, I thought out loud in my speaking voice. I charged the beast with my spoon, with an incredible agility I picked up at my elite Morris dancing lessons I attended aged 14 to 36 and a half. Ha! I knew they'd come in handy at some point. The spatula slaps me in the face with a crack like a bullfrog landing a belly flop. Gah! That's smart. I make my second approach from beneath and scream a ninja scream I picked up whilst caretaking at the West Horton Women's Institute Knitting Circle circa 1983. And as if in slow motion, I jab the spoon up into the septum of the beast, twisting the handle round and up into the right hairy nostril. I pull it viciously downwards, a deadly move known to defeat any monstrosity. My spoon, now covered in a rancid globular oil, transforms itself into a weapon with the power-up. I flick the oil back into its face, and for several moments my eyes are transfixed as poor old Ann Elton over there starts to fart and sneeze like a fat honey badger during hay fever season, thus revealing my golden opportunity. I reach down and swipe the bog roll from her grippy claws. Despite being covered now in a snot and a soupçon of regret, I have the bog roll. My next clue lies within. Head down to town and find unsuspecting help en route to the bowl of Castle Field. Right, let's go downtown. The Manchester Adventures of Brian Hovis by Low Fat Radio, supported by the Audio Content Fund.